Hey everyone, this is Tempest from Merciful Stars, aka Chester Baron, X Thief. That was stupid. Anyways, let's see here. Here recently in the that was loud. You recognize that music? Anyways, here recently in the crazy world of Merciful Stars, myself and Gambit, we've decided to do recap videos over the chapters of Merciful Stars, beginning with the intro chapter, A Thief's Proclamation. The thief is me. Well, ex-thief now. We'll get into that later. Anyways, before I do that, let's hold that right there. Actually, I'd like to give a brief explanation of where we, as the role players, the creators of Merciful Stars, where we came from and how we came to be about, and pretty much how we're still role playing ever since we first met about 5 years ago. Let's see here. Let me find something more fitting. This might bring back some old memories. Let's see here. In the year 2005, me, Gambit, and Eva, we all met on a message board called Harvest Moon Farm. Crazy, I know, but somehow we all picked up a game. Let me get it. Somehow we all managed to run across this game in our lives, Harvest Moon. Whether it be the PlayStation version, the Nintendo version, Super Nintendo, whatever. Somehow we all came across this game, and we found the Harvest Moon Farm message board, and that's pretty much where we came to be about. Myself, I didn't really know what role-playing was at the time until I started looking around the forum and just creeping around like I always do, and I don't know, it just seemed like a fun thing, real fun thing to do, and so I got interested in that. I made up a profile, and Chester was actually my first character ever. Well, actually, I joined the site back in 2003, but Gambit and Eva decided to join 2 years later in 2005. But ever since then, Chester, he was my main character, and now 7 years later, I'm still role-playing as Chester, this crazy guy who is probably, give or take, he's sort of like me in real life, but I'm not that crazy. I can be it sometimes, but nothing like him. Anyways, we started role-playing on Harvest Moon Farm in 2005, and Merciful Stars has nothing to do with this, aside from the names, our character names. That's about the only thing that really changed. Let me see here. We role-played there for about, gosh, it was on and off, actually. It was, oh man, I guess for 5 years. Yeah, that's when we decided to join FRP because of complications with the admins and the staff. They just didn't like how we role-played, and God, I'm tired of hearing that music already, since it brings back such bad memories. Let's see here. There we go. Little Chrono Trigger. Where was I at? FRP. Yeah. Okay. We left Harvest Moon Farm because the rules were just too strict and whatnot. And Gambit, give him the credit for finding FRP. Had it not been for him, we would have probably been long gone somewhere else. Merciful Stars probably would have never existed. But anyways, FRP, it's just really opened up our creativity in terms of what we can do, since we're not limited to doing just Harvest Moon related stuff. We can do anything. It's really awesome, and for that we appreciate you guys at FRP. Anyways, let me see here. Before I begin the recap, I'd also like to show off a little something. As you can see, the Christmas tree behind me and the giant present, and also this little guy right here. This little mini Mr. Saturn guy I found. Like that music. I on Starman.net they had this Fangamer live broadcast, and during one of their live broadcasts they had a charity fundraiser for the Michael J. Fox Parkinson's disease, and I felt obligated to just contribute a little bit of money so I can get a little mini Mr. Saturn plushie, and also, hold on, I can show you some other things too. They were also kind enough to send me these like weird looking pins, as you can see, like a little crazy looking Mr. Saturn guy, and also a Master Belch pin. These are pins, and it's just, I don't know, it's really neat what they can make to just do all this. But enough about Earthbound. Enough about the past. Let's get into the present. Let's do the recap. Let's finally start the recap. Let me find a little some more soothing to begin the recap. Let me see here. You know what? Let's even though Kando, even though he's not in the first chapter, well, he is, but he doesn't show up till near the end of the chapter. Let's do this theme song to begin with. Ain't No Rest for the Wicked. I like this song. I first heard this song on Borderlands, but like we all probably did. Anyways, the first chapter, A Thief's Proclamation. It actually, the Aura, the town that the first chapter takes place in, is actually based off Harvest Moon Farm, the main village that that everyone has to roleplay in. That's the first town where our characters in Merciful Stars meet, and Chester, in the beginning, he's not one of the good guys. He hangs out with the rough pack, the bad guys, rather. They're known as Unjustified, and Jack, a badass, he's a real evil guy. He does bad things, and Chester somehow got involved with them, stole, well, yeah, that's all they did was steal. However, Jack, he actually killed people behind their backs. They didn't. The rest of the guys in Unjustified didn't know about Jack killing people. So, let's see here. Grandia, yeah, Gambit's character, Grandia, his character was sitting in a bar of some sort, or a restaurant. I can barely remember this thing, even though I just read it for this recap. Grandia was in a bar. He was just going on with his normal day, and I think Eva, she was in the town somewhere too, although I'm not entirely sure. This stuff goes back to May, and now it's December, so damn, it's been a long time. Let's see here. Okay, so Unjustified, they're like a gang of motorcycle guys, I guess, and they terrorize the town. They just